session for English. So we're going to read one of my books, earlier ebooks that I had published, and this version, I can't remember if it's still available, but I wanted to read something and not have any issues with copyrights or sharing. There's another short story that I wrote that maybe tomorrow I'll come on live and read. So we're going to read this one. It's really short, but it should be fun and interesting. So please join me. How to love yourself when you hate yourself. 10 steps to building self-love and self-confidence as a Muslima. I think this is the older version, so hopefully there's not too many mistakes. Okay, so this is definitely the older version, but it's okay. We'll just start from here. Dear awesome Muslims, and if you're a guy or a girl or not Muslim, don't worry about it. There is a version of this book available on Amazon for everyone, but again, I'm just reading so that we can do a reading lesson in English. I should probably zoom in a little bit so I can get some good text and some good view for you guys. Hopefully that's big enough. So, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Jumada Muharram. I'm a certified life and happiness coach and meditation. Way before that, I was a young girl just like you. I was speaking to women in this book, or young women. I remember being fearless and outspoken, and that was not acceptable, and I quickly became shy. I was labeled as shy for the next 15 years of my life. I lost a part of myself due to others' criticism. At the age of 11, I gained almost 35 pounds in less than 2 months. I just started my period, got acne, and now I was fat. It was a quiet moment as a newly 11-year-old in my mom's walk-in closet. I was struggling to fit into a pair of pants, bulging belly that would not fit. And in that moment, my sister opened the closet door and saw my stomach and ran laughing and screaming, "Jumada's fat! Jumada's fat!" From that moment on, I was labeled as fat. And soon, ugly came after it. Along with being big-boned, raccoon face, manly, not pretty like my sisters, and much more, my self-love was non-existent. My youth in puberty was no longer a sacred, beautiful moment into womanhood. I really became shy. So I know firsthand what has worked for me. What has taken me from the dark moments of pure hate. If you have ever experienced a lack of self-worth, keep reading. It's time to step into your beauty. Are you ready? So that sometimes is very, even still challenging and still difficult to read, as it brings up so many memories, even almost 30 years later. So the contents, first of all, back here, love you. You are beautiful, and you are beautiful. So the contents, I said it was short, but maybe we'll actually wind up breaking this into pieces because it's really enjoyable. Contents, love who you are now. Inner awareness, affirmations, self-love meditation, which is a bonus. Mirror work, your journal, pride in your appearance, perfect being you, know your religion, gain a new skill, get your tribe, never give up, and bonuses. Up here it says, Allah loves you, love yourself. Love who you are now. Love who you are now. I'm starting here at loving yourself as you are because this is one of the hardest things I had to learn for myself. You are amazing as you are right now in this moment. Take a few moments to honor the big things that make you who you are. Your heartbeat, the fact that you are able to read this, your smile, your ability to love. Mashallah, the list goes on and on. But I want you to focus on you. When you love yourself at this moment, you can accept the way you are and grow and change with more love. Hating yourself now will only take you out of your true beauty and power. As you learn to love yourself, you will look back at your life from your teenage years to your adult years and love the past and embrace a beautiful future. So do the exercise below. Take an old photograph of yourself that you do not like. Stare deep into your own eyes and say 3 positive things you see in yourself and the picture. Write them down below, and this will increase your gratitude in you. So if you can take a few moments to write down 3 things, even if you have just a digital photo, not an actually, no one really prints out too many photos now. I feel like that's something that we've lost, and we should have printed photo albums. But yes, write down 3 things. If you want to just take time in the mirror and look at yourself, you can do that as well. Inner awareness. Up here it says you are special. Understand who you are in the background. And again, love yourself. So for inner awareness, I'm going to read this one. And I think we'll stop here because I was thinking this was something I could get through a little quick because it's a short ebook. But as you see, there's just so much in here. And it is supposed to be an English lesson. So maybe we'll go back and read it and then take a few words from it and explain those words, maybe work on some more fluency and pronunciation. So let's go ahead. Your inner awareness is your ability to understand your emotional state, your physical state, and your mental state. Being aware means that you understand how you are feeling in a specific moment. Being able to understand your feelings allows you to deal with it in a healthy manner. For example, if you wake up feeling extra tired or emotionally drained, instead of just reacting to that feeling or staying in that moment, you are able to go inside of your own body and listen to it, understand it, and be aware of how to deal with that feeling. I faced bullies each day in my youth. You may have to deal with someone who wants you to suffer emotional pain. Bullies see the things we dislike in ourselves and attack the core. What are some of the things that people have said negatively that you now believe about yourself? That you're ugly or stupid, Internally, what do you think about yourself? Is it negative or positive? What if we do not dislike anything? Where would their power be? It would not exist because you would not allow it. Why? You accept yourself as you are in this moment, also called imperfections. You give yourself power by loving and honoring you. So I think we will stop here. I think that's a lot, and we will go forward with affirmations. So in the comments, you can write any words that stood out to you. I'm just going to go back to loving who you are. Any section that stood out to you, and any other things that you look forward to reading and learning about. Again, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for attending, for being here, for subscribing, and I will see you in the next video and lesson.